Hello students, a warm welcome to class 5. In this video, I will be discussing English first lesson, that is love for animals. Dear children, we all know that animals are living beings like us. We should not hurt them because they also get pain like us and they cannot express their pain by words. So, we should take care of them. That means we should love them. The lesson Love for Animals is a conversation between Nitin and Lucy. Here, Lucy explains to Nitin about the love and compassion of Ramana Maharshi towards animals. Children, do you know who is Ramana Maharshi? Yes. Ramana Maharshi was a sage. His original name is Venkataramana Iyer. At the age of 16, Venkataramana had a spiritual experience. He suddenly felt a great fear of death. He began self-inquiry, asking, "Who am I?" and answering, "Not the body, because it is decaying, not the mind, because the brain will decay with the body." Seeking the answer for his question, he fled from his village to Mount Arunachala to become a hermit. So, through this lesson, let us know about love and compassion of Ramana Maharshi towards the animals. Dear children, now I will be reading this lesson for you. Open your textbook and go through it as I read. Unit 1, Love for Animals. The school bell rings. It is 4:15 in the evening. Lucy and Nitin are returning home from school. They see a man walking with his pet dog. The man is trying to tell his dog something. The dog seems to be answering him by barking. Watching this, Lucy remembers Ramana Maharshi. Lucy: do you know anything about Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi? Nitin: no, I don't. What's special about him? Lucy: Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi loved animals and birds. Nitin: can you tell me more about Ramana Maharshi? Lucy: listen. Even animals were attracted to him. He spoke to them just as he would speak with people. Nitin: you mean just like the man we saw talking to his dog? Lucy: yes, he called the dogs boys. He used to say, "Are the boys eating their food?" Nitin: really? Lucy: yes, and he called his cow Lakshmi. He used to say, "Give Lakshmi some rice." Nitin: where did he keep all these animals? Lucy: these animals lived in his ashram. He always fed the animals and birds first. He ate only after feeding them. Nitin: even birds? Lucy: yes, Ramana Maharshi called the peacocks by making sound of their cries. Then they would go to him and eat the peanuts, rice and mangoes from his hands. Nitin: that's interesting. Lucy, will you please tell me more interesting stories about Ramana Maharshi and animals? Lucy: yes, listen. One day, Maharishi was sitting on a hillside. A snake crawled over his legs. It didn't move nor show any fear. Later, someone asked him what it felt like when the snake crawled over his legs. He replied, "Cool and soft.". Nitin: My God, I would have cried and run away. Did anyone kill the snake in the ashram? Lucy. Ramana Maharshi never allowed people to kill snakes in his ashram. He said, "We have come to their home and we have no right to trouble them. They do not trouble us. Oh, we are nearing our homes. I will continue the story tomorrow." Nitin. S. Thanks a lot. Who told you all these stories? Lucy. My grandmother knows a lot of stories. She tells us stories every day. Bye. Nitin. That's wonderful. Tell me more tomorrow. See you. Bye. Children, I hope you were listening. Practice reading at home. I will explain the lesson in the next video. Thank you.